Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the Tales of the Law. Wait, is it catching audio? Yes, it's catching audio. We are live. Interrupt slow. Hello, internet. Hello. Hopefully I'm doing this properly. And also do this. A little bit of an issue. Fix the issue. It's not. Okay, there we go. We should be good. Should be good. We should stop being glitchy. I probably look a little darker than I normally do.
Good audio.
But that's okay. That's because this camera is a different camera. So it's gonna look shittier.
Facts is facts.
Yeah. I have to turn up the brightness or something. I've been playing with it, and every time I make a change, it doesn't quite work properly.
My obsession for the next 2 weeks.
Wait. Just up the gamma. Maybe that will help.
I use my friend ID.
Yeah, see, it changes, and then it goes dark again. So this camera really does whatever the fuck it wants. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm just gonna be dark. Maybe I'll shine a light in my face. Actually, let's do that. Let's shine a light in my face. Apparently, we're gonna adopt some CIA methods of enhanced interrogation. Hopefully, this is enough light.
Just stare directly into it for like the next 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be right there, in my fucking. Oh god. Okay, that's a bit much. Now I'm watched out. Okay. Nope, that's way more.
I sent you my friend code and now I'm
Pick this one out. Okay. I think we balanced it kind of. As balanced as it's gonna be for now. Okay. Last time on the Tales of Lawn, the party met a new member, Sleeve, who will be joining them. They also determined their name. They are now known as the Enlighteners.
Yeah.
The Enlighteners, new name. They discovered some disturbing messages and found that there was a bounty placed on the Azure Athenium. They then continued their investigations of the Nyla, the former Archmage of the Seventh Tower. And that is where we picked back up with the party. If I remember correctly, you guys were at the Lost Tower item shop. What did you drop? The Lost Tower item shop.
Choppy.
Yeah, the shoppy. I believe that's where the party currently is. So, unfortunately, we are not joined by Blaze
Turn around and they're not there.
nor Sleeve at the moment. They will be joining us later. Sleeve is a little bit late. Blaze is MIA today for a prior engagement, and as is Mr. Riley Oatscream.
Well, thank you for the information. Always a pleasure.
No problem.
Yeah.
Let me know if you have any other questions.
Of course.
Or, if you need shopping, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, so many health potions. Health potions.
Actually, speaking of, you have a plethora of health potions in front of you that you should probably not have. So please take your health potions from there and then hand me the rest.
I got it in my.
You have a
Let's see.
overburdening.
2d2 plus 2 is 2 plus 1. All right. These. Potion.
I don't know. Do I need to?
You will, but we'll get to that in a minute. We will get there. All right. Yes, I do have many. I have many health potions. Prices are the same as they've been. 50, 250, and 2,000.
250 and 2,000. Let's.
And I have.
2,000 or?
Was it 1,000 or was it
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was 2,000 for the
Oh yeah.
superiors.
How
here.
much was the potion of vitality?
Potion of vitality. That's a good question. You think I know the answer?
Number 2.
You would think. I know the answer.
I have the cost of the regular. Even that's wrong.
If I remember correctly, I think it's in the 250 to 500 range. It was.
Start keeping track of my gold.
Okay, so it's actually 960.
960.
Yes, but you get it at a solid 800.
Right. I will buy a greater potion of healing. And that's it.
All right.
Don't be stingy.
Okay, so mark off the
250, you said?
yeah. With your discount, it would be 200.
200. Okay.
Nice 20% discount on potions.
Minus 200. Well, if that's it for the rest of the group, then we should we go back to tavern regroup.
All right, sounds good. You head back to the tavern, and actually, there waiting with the Brariel is a half elf, bow strung on their back, and I will have you introduce yourself as you wait for as you await the arrival of the party. Harpy's Roost Inn and Tavern.
Yes, Ayana the half elf. Silver hair, purple eyes, youngish. AYA. NLA. Shout out random name generator. I was like,
I would literally spend like 3 weeks trying to figure out the name. Shit's hard.
It is not easy. Not at all.
Bariel, good afternoon. How are
Afternoon.
you doing?
Good. This is Ayana. She was sent by Lady Dastrol. She had some engagements last night, so she was able to join you. But she was sent this morning, so here she is.
Hello.
hello.
Welcome. You joining the party?
I am.
Oh, perfect.
Here for a good time and a long time.
Oh, like the sound of that. More the merrier is what we keep saying. Got ourselves a nice looking crew here now.
Indeed. How'd it go?
Oh, the information gathering. I don't remember what we did last time. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were attacked. Did we tell you we were attacked in the streets?
I believe there was some mention of that when you
Yeah,
guys came
yeah,
in
yeah.
looking
We were
messed
as
up.
an explanation. We just came out of the dungeons in your Adventurers Guild. Doing a little bit of exploring, a little bit of trading, a little bit of money earning down there. We came out and a messenger in the streets was attacked by assassins. A member of the Azor Thayim, of which I'm also technically a member. Um, we intercepted the assassins, saved this man, and managed to bring him back to the Athenium, where he delivered us some messages with very useful information about a cult that we have been circling for a while now. Good information, more than we've gotten in a while. More than we basically do nothing. So,
You know nothing.
so
Jones.
a little bit of direction now. Giles was very useful.
Giles does know some. He's been a bit disconnected from the towers. But then you were investigating the towers. I'd have pointed you in his direction.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we didn't know necessarily ourselves either, but it seems to be connected.
He is the one to talk to about that. He knows far more about the organization than I do.
Well, he's in it.
Well, he was.
Which I didn't know. Yeah,
He's no
yeah,
longer
yeah.
affiliated. So.
He was one of the big bosses of the group.
Yeah,
Something to that effect.
yeah, for a time.
Yeah, so we got some information, did a little bit of shopping, and I don't know what time it is, but probably time for a drink.
At this point, I mean, 3 in the afternoon. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah. After 11.
Probably the equivalent of a Thursday, right? So
Yeah, by all means, have a seat. Food will be out. Meat stew today.
right.
General.
Sounds good.
That's what we made, so that's what's going to be served.
Never disappoints here.
Well, good. Did
Who's
let
your
me know-
chef?
Our chef is.
Throw him out there, Jen. Chucking balls for you to catch.
Yeah. Our chef is usually either squirrel or mouse.
Oh, yes, yes, they do. They do.
Yeah, they swap off. When squirrel's not tending bar, she's back there. And when mouse isn't on the floor, she's back there.
As soon as he said squirrel, I'm like, I'm gonna have to write
I'm
this
so
down.
bad at
And
all
God
these
damn it.
Did you not bring your notebook?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
You don't know how to spell
I'm just not
squirrel.
good at names.
SQUIRE.
Just trying to figure it out.
There's 2 L's or 2 R's.
Squirrel. 2 R's, 1 L.
Okay, that. Go with that.
Nobody can
Yeah,
spell
squirrel or mouse
Squirrel.
are the chefs.
Mm-hmm.
And harpies.
Yes.
Well, yeah, welcome. Don't know how long you've been in town or part of the guild, but we've been staying here. Sure, they got more rooms.
Yep. We'll add one more room. I think is that one more room for the 2 newcomers, or do you want 2 more?
Maybe 2.
All right. We'll
I think
figure
we
out the
all
going
have
rate
rooms,
for all
but-
of you and renegotiate
The wholesale then.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah. And you tell squirrel or mouse, we're always appreciative of
Yes.
whatever they throw at us.
Today would be squirrel because I'm tending the bar. Squirrel.
Perfect.
I will let her know. Glad to hear it.
Well, yeah. Welcome. I'm gonna order. Go with let's go with a wine.
A vintage appears.
Nice vintage, yeah.
Yeah, this
that-
vintage was laid down by Brariel in the later days of her adventuring.
Oh.
However long ago that may
Of
have
the
been.
house wine.
It was a good year. That year.
I'm sure it was.
We'll call it 856.
Wait, what year are we in?
872.
Oh,
872? I think that is it.
eight, 7, 2. Well, yeah. Can I ask if you were in a adventuring guild before this?
I wasn't in a guild. I was in a party.
Oh, before pre-guild.
Yeah, the adventuring
Correct.
guild just started literally 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm,
A month. Yeah, 2 months ago. You guys were there.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
What anyone we would know in your party with you?
Giles.
Interesting.
Yes, we did adventure. We do the adventuring.
Good to know. So smart and businessman and a hand-to-hand fight.
Yeah,
So
we had a good
Z2?
time. That was before he became Archmage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is in fact 872.
Oh yeah, we'll do food, we'll do drinks, maybe we just hang out for the rest of the day.
Sounds good. Let me know if you need anything.
We'll do.
Drinks come, food comes. You guys feast, marry. Day is yours. There's nothing pressing on the docket.
Nope. We're between jobs right now, I should say.
Fun employment. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
57.
A little bit flush with cash lately though, so that's always nice. What what's your deal? Why adventuring?
Why not adventuring?
No?
I
Fair. About as good a reason as any. Yeah, we got a pretty good thing going on here. I assume, are we all there, or is there? Are we in the same
Yeah,
place there?
everybody's there. Everybody's there. I guess the one party member who's kind of been quiet goes, "I'm Selenway. You see an elf, bluish hair, silvery blue hair, 2 swords on her side. I just also hanging out with the party. Well, you guys are getting a lot of party members.
Yeah.
This bodes well.
Seem to be throwing people in, and can't do nothing but help, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it can be things we can be more helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Bigger problems.
Why not? Bigger problems than the the demon issue we were doing
Yes.
recently. Can't imagine much more, but can't wait to find out, I guess.
Are we going to go pick up a bounty?
I think that might be a pretty good idea.
I think Abrariel mentioned them offhand.
Yeah, seems to be a little opportunity to pick up some extra cash and more standing in the guild. So, figure why not for between things, anyways. Got nothing to do.
Sounds good.
We'll fill some downtime.
Yeah. See, you can go out there. All right. Just
Let's do
to
it.
speed things up a little bit. You guys eat. You guys drink. You guys make merry, and then you guys go to the Adventurers Guild, because you guys are
Okay, Brad.
More
We're
known
the highest
members.
members of the guild.
the highest adventurers.
New.
Yeah. The guild. You guys are let in. There are 2 bounties that are posted. One is there are creature attacks at the edge of the woods to the north. Strange, mysterious attacks. And the other one is there are also ruins that have been uncovered. They're a little bit further north, towards Fordgart.
Did they happen to be in that area we were in the very first time we went out?
These would be more towards the coast than where you guys were.
Mhm.
You guys were more north east. These are more like northwest.
Interesting. Any preferences?
So the ruins were further.
Yep,
And the
ruins are
woods are
further north.
closer.
Yes.
What's,
We have one
what's the
creatures or
true difference in the distance of the journey between the two?
Couple days travel.
Hmm.
To put it in perspective on the giant map behind me,
Yeah, teacher, get your laser pointer.
you are here.
Okay.
The so you're here. The edge of the woods where they're having some issues, it's kind of up here.
Mhm.
The ruins are more up here. So it's like double the distance.
Okay.
A little more than double the distance.
Ooh, is this a map that we can use?
I don't know. Might be.
It's in class.
Probably.
Are there secrets on this map?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So, like-
So there, yeah. So like right on the edge
Mm-hmm.
is and then about halfway between Ariath and
Oh, interesting.
so it's
It's like deep in the woods.
is the ruins. The ruins are way up there.
So far, we start out here, right? We've been like Moonvale and then this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so either place we go is new, one is just for
Relatively, we did a bit of a we were up here at a Slowers camp to the north of the coast. Well, other than that, yeah, everything's been out east. We wanna here's some ruins, or we wanna investigate some critters.
Yeah, let's do the woods.
Yeah, I'm going for a bit of a walk.
Alrighty.
We wait for tomorrow. At this point, we're going in the evening to the.
Yeah, at this point the
The
city
board.
gates are closed, so you would be unable to leave by the gates. You'd have to sneak out.
The head of the city watch is not the biggest fan of the guild. So, does not like it when we're sneaking in and out. Lord Jabert.
That's the guy.
He takes after his namesake very aptly.
Yes, he does indeed.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a good rest then and head out first thing in the morning.
Sounds
I won't take actual offensive spells.
All right, so you guys rest the night. You can mark off a full rest if you need it. You have not regained your hit die.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good stuff. All right.
Let's see. Oh, I really have no offensive spells.
You said you gave me a what now, and I have to do what to equip it?
You
Inventory.
yeah, in your inventory, you just make sure your armor is equipped, because I don't think it is, and then you just need to attune to your bow, which has a fancy name.
Items requiring. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yep.
But I don't see.
Depending on how it's organized.
I don't see it. Manage inventory. Inventory. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't think in my inventory.
You should have some leather armor. Hold on. Yeah, so if you click inventory,
Uh huh.
and then it should be under your equipment. It should say leather.
Oh, I have to read the small. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I just click the box next to it.
Yes. Also, I just realized. Okay. So now, also, if you hit manage inventory,
Mhm.
I would like you to add 3 health potions. So it should be potions of healing. So manage, you should be able to filter
Potion of healing, add
3, and just make sure it's the normal potion of healing.
potion of healing, not green text.
Yeah, it's the basic.
Add
It's a
to my
2.
equipment or back?
You can add to your.
And I just do that 3 times. There's no way to.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna. I just have some. I'm gonna add things to it. Also, you might have to refresh. I'm gonna add some. I gotta add some money to it.
Oh, we'll make a rain on this with these ruins.
Well, you know, I don't like everybody going through.
You can give me a Mega Millions jackpot from
Just add a couple
2 weeks
zeros
ago.
on the end
Like
there.
I was the person in Illinois who
Oh,
Ooh, they went for the lump sum.
Dude, that's the only choice.
You don't want paid out over time. Oh, that's true.
No, I literally
Yeah.
took like a
Invested in that.
class.
Lump sum is the choice. See, I heard the other way around.
No.
I
You
think
want
it's
the
not
government
choice if
to
you
invest your money, or do you want to invest your
That's
money?
fair.
if you're not good with money. I think that you go with
I do like money,
a
so.
monthly.
You have to get taxed more over time.
uh,
Actually, if you do these. Anyways, back to
interesting.
love to not play the lottery, but
All right. I think you need to refresh your character, but you have money now. So if you wanted to upgrade your equipment, you now have money to do so.
too soon for me to make decisions. Where up in here would it?
It should be in. You hit inventory.
1245. Total currency.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be about. Oh, yeah. You got some monies.
Like that box.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know. Don't want anybody broke. Alright, so you guys go, you guys rest, you guys wake up the next morning. If you want to get any equipment, now would be the time to get any more equipment.
The shopping before we head out.
Casimir, you would know that
We gotta get
Glenway also needs something better than
do the armor store.
fucking.
You got her, yeah.
So-
a friend who keeps getting her ass beat.
Yeah, I need some armor, and it looks like you have the exact same armor that I have, pretty much. So we're gonna go get some new armor and see how much it is. As
Yes, please, let's do it.
although you look like you like to handle things from a distance rather than up close. That is the Glenway
Mobility is key.
Yes, I also like being limber, but I also happen to have shitty leather arm.
Some reinforced leather armor at the store, possibly.
Yes. Let me just check a quick thing.
It's perfectly. Like really.
That's really sick.
So confused.
What's the significance of like the checkbox next? If I
That
click
means
on
you
them,
have
that means like they're
equipped.
with me.
You have an equip that's checked off.
Okay, so
It's
like
like
a
on
bow but no arrows. Just
Well, I don't know. I mean, even that, I don't know if it matters, but like the armor, especially if you have it in inventory but it's not checked off, it's not adding it to your AC.
okay.
So definitely the armor at least have that checked off.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I noted down what this was.
How do I say the name of my starbow?
That is. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh, Ella Cuning.
LQ.
Ella Cuning. Ella Cuning, I think is the way. You can say however the fuck you please because it's your damn bow.
I wasn't sure if they're, you know,
I mean,
if it's a word of like true origin, I would like to know.
it is based on Tolkien's own works. So, but yeah,
Pretty cool.
you can do it as you say. See much. Let's see.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh no.
so it will cost a total of let's see, how much is normal? How much is normal? That's how I determine how much it costs annually. My apologies. Okay. So basic set of studded leather armor is 45 gold.
Okay.
The fancier version, so studded leather plus one, I will say I'm gonna say that will cost normally it would cost $2,000. You would have yes, 2,000 gold. But your good pal Casmer, your new good pal Casmer would have taken you to a armored person that they know, Hammer. His name is Hammer.
Yeah, cameras
I'm
are
into
boring.
And it would cost 1,500.
I don't have that much money.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm a bit short too.
I need some cash. I got a little bit extra. We
Yeah, I'm
flush after our last.
I think that would suffice with the studded leather armor from afar.
okay. Good.
You can reassess the
So,
Put it on
situation and see
consignment or
things.
something.
So in that case, mark off. Since it's from someone you know, I will
So
say mark
45.
off 30 discount.
Do it in the end.
Or actually, sorry, it would be rounded to 40. We'll call it 40.
We'll call it 30.
Or okay.
'Cause that's
said
what
it
I wrote
first.
down.
That's it first. Lemon goes, can I borrow like
I got you some money.
because I have 100 I have 1,390 gold.
1390. Yeah. I got you.
So I need a little more.
How much more?
That'd be
It was 1500. You said.
1,500. So
So 110.
110. Yeah. We'll take it along 110, and you can take my
bang.
cut of the.
Well, that's necessary.
Okay.
Don't
Minus my
worry
favorite
your
minute.
head about it.
Well, thank you.
Honestly, it'll be worth the peace of mind.
It will be worth not going down.
Sweet.
All right, now I have to mark off all of my points.
Is this the cast off armor studded leather?
No, it should be normal stuff.
Normal studded leather. No search.
All right, hold on 1 second. So if you search.
Oh, just
studded-
literally just type studded leather.
Yeah.
Add to my- I'm gonna take off the leather and put on the stud
Is there no studded leather?
Well, that's weird.
Can you wear both, or can you only wear one?
You only wear one. Here's normal studded leather. They're not just basic bitch fucking studded leather plus one. Shit.
How do
I
you
got
do
the
that
one
in-
that says light armor, studded
Oh,
leather.
there we go.
45.
Studded leather plus one.
How do you do that in D&D Beyond? It's not there. Oh, yeah.
It's studded leather, comma plus one. So
Oh,
I'm gonna find it, dude.
Did I get the wrong one?
No,
No,
that's
yours would
the
be
very
just studded
expensive
leather.
one.
Yours would be normal. Yeah, yours would be.
Oh, you got the big dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours would be just the normal studded leather, which is it's just black text. It's not highlighted or
Mhm.
fancy at all. Oh, I'm putting that on. Thank you.
Breastplate plus one.
Taking off my normal leather. And I'm actually to kind of make cost, I'm going to sell both sets of leather that I have because I have 2 sets of leather armor for some fucking stupid reason, which is she collects a total of 10 gold and hands you 10 gold back.
Oh, what's the prize for both of the bounties? The same. Hindsight is 20/20.
Ooh.
So one was marked 1,000 to 2,000 gold, and the other one, the ruins were marked 2,000 gold.
Nice.
So the creature attacks had a variable range, depending
If
on.
there were trolls or demons or bunnies.
Well, I think
Bunny from
the
Monty
bounty would be marked depending on complexity, satisfaction of the bounty submitter, etc.
Jeez. There's some cool breastplates in here.
I'm just selling off some of my other stuff, so Selenway will hand you another.
Oh, you
15
can
gold.
keep it. That's not a problem.
Like, no. We're getting closer now. Okay. Still 85 off,
She
but
made 15.
yeah, she sold a few hand axes in the world. Don't ask me why I had so many
Quick
hand axes, but I did, and now it's all gone from my inventory. So
Right? Should we be off then?
yes, let us.
Who's coming with us here?
It
Are we
will
gonna
be.
just ditch some people or?
I will say at this juncture, it's gonna be you guys, Selenway, Blaze, and Sleeve. And
Do you
Riley is
make-
gonna
do you
kind of
make
follow
decisions in lieu of appearance? Kind of.
Yeah, like if somebody's not there, I also don't like people just like staying behind. So Riley will also come along, but he just might not participate in
ball on the back.
anything
Okay.
while
I'll
he's.
pretend like he's there.
Observing in the tree lines.
He will like be there as like support. Totally support you guys. I hate playing as other people's characters. So
Yeah.
I
That's
usually
fair.
sit back. All right. So I'd say at this point it's probably 8 to 10, 9. It's 9 because that's between 8 and 10. You guys got an early start. You guys got an early start. Hit some, shopping early. Slenway's AC is now 15.
Oh, it was like 12 before?
Yeah, it was 12 before.
Does
Oh my god, it was so bad.
she not have a dex bonus?
She did. She has +2.
Is it only 12?
Oh, it must have been 13 before. It must have been 13.
Okay, so she got 12, so she got 14 plus 1 is 15. Right.
Yeah.
Her current AC. Yeah.
Because it's 13 from the studded leather. +1.
Mhm.
Because leather is 11.
Mhm.
Studded is 12. Studded +1 is 13.
Mhm. Well, perfect.
Yep.
Let's
Much
do it.
harder to
Put it
hit.
down.
Let's go for it.
Let's go.
All right. Which of you would like to head the range up north?
What you're good at? What's your specialty?
Shooting things with
Shooting
arrows.
things? Oh,
With
Alright. all right. Guess we'll head off then. What do I roll? We're rolling here.
Roll a survival check. See how long it takes you to get.
Oh, nat 20
Nice. All right, you make good
or
time.
24.
You make excellent time. You reach the town within, I'd say, a solid 4 hours, a half day's travel, 2 in the afternoon.
Is that the ruin where the
One
ruins
of
by,
the-
or is that
No,
like
it's like I
on
counted
the
twice.
way?
The ruins would be another half day's travel at
Mm.
least, if not further, because the road gets a little more treacherous at this point. This is like it's cleared. There's no real forest up to this point. You're just following the road. It's easy peasy. But from this point, you approach like what amounts to a small like farming hamlet. About 10 buildings, or 10 houses, I should say, some accessory buildings. Um, Nothing too exciting, but the ruins. You can see that there's a path. Like there's the road. It is a road. It's cobbled, and it continues off, but it's like woods, basically, right after the city.
Well, so you stopping then, right?
Did you pick up both? Did you want both
Oh,
quests?
we want both quests?
Ooh.
That is an option. You could have picked up both.
Interesting idea.
Like, you could pick one and then the other.
So strategically, we want to hit the first one, and if it goes well, keep going north,
Yeah, maybe
or
it'll be
just
easy,
go all
right?
the way north and hit
Maybe
the other
there'll
one all the
be
way
maybe there'll
back.
be rats in some guy's barn, and we just gotta shoo them out and be on our way.
So we'll stop close and see what happens.
Okay.
Something about busy and traffic.
State fair, oh,
State fairs are the worst.
unfortunate.
The Butler County Fair is awesome.
No, I mean like
That's
traffic wise. Traffic
Well,
wise,
yeah, that's fair, traffic wise.
All right. In that case, actually, right now would be a good time for our mini break. We'll reconvene after the break. So that is perfect timing. That is perfect timing. Turn on this thing. And then I'm gonna turn on this thing. So we're gonna take a quick break, guys. We'll be back in about 10-ish minutes. We're gonna restock on libations and social lubricant and use the head. So we'll see you when we get back.
Hello?
Hello. Can you?
You hear me?
Okay, that's a good start.
And you?
Hear me?
We got us.
Mute your microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Because otherwise it might be.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you can
do
hear you
do
guys
that.
now.
I'll do that.
Hello, we are back. We are back. Thank you for that extended break.
Ooh, these are really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Costco.
Hold on.
Dude, I just assume anything. And
Well,
what
that's
you got.
that's why it's in such a big ass fucking container. I had a problem. I went through like 4 boxes of this stuff. I had to hide it.
Yeah.
We were talking about gummy bears. Not the sugar-free Haribo kind. Because those will give you the
no.
shits.
Wait, you don't like
Lifesaver gummies. Lifesaver gummies.
The sugar-free will give you the shits.
My favorite is like the best of Haribo combo pack.
Mm.
Where it's got like the Coke bottles, like the everything, but it looks like all in one. 10 out of 10.
Lightsaber is different.
Oh, I should mention now that we're back from break. If you guys have not checked out Gordon Ramsay's Shark Bait, you should definitely watch that.
No.
What's that?
It's about shark fin soup.
Oh.
Oh, they do that in Iceland.
That's Chinese.
Oh.
Iceland, they
Oh, it's just fermented shark straight up in the middle, like.
Yeah. see the Iceland one. They use the whole ass shark. For shark fin soup, all they do is the
They
fin.
just cut the shark fin off, yeah.
Yeah, because the meat of the shark is basically worthless. So they throw the rest of the shark back into the ocean usually.
Yeah, it's not good.
And yeah, so it's a kind of fucked up practice. It's a really fucked up practice, and you should watch the it's on the tubes, the YouTubes. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lisby, you're back.
Well,
I'm here.
hey!
Man,
I
okay.
mainly just wanted to make sure I could hear.
Hi.
In my ears.
Hello.
Can you
Yes.
turn me up just a little bit?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, that's maybe.
Turn you
Little
both up
bit
just a
faster.
little bit.
I don't know why there's a delay.
There's a delay for you?
A delay. But let's all sing happy birthday and we'll see how.
And the one. And the two.
I will get monetized. I will get DMCA'd any day except for this day. Actually, I don't want to get DMCA'd any day, but you know. All right. So to catch you up, party went shopping. So if you needed anything, we can retroactively give you stuff.
We're first back in time.
Oh, that's weird. You
That's
can't
why
hear
there's a
anything.
delay. She can't hear in Discord.
That's
Because Switch is on like a
Yeah,
8-second
delay. That's weird.
You can't hear in Discord?
That's correct. Are you actually hearing us in Discord, or are you? Hold on, I can actually just do. I can turn up this volume.
So I can hear the Discord.
Oh no, I'm coming through Discord.
Going back.
Let me. Solution. Oh, in Discord. Oh, thank you, AM. In Discord, try resetting your audio device to the in the voice and audio thing. Try setting it to what you're using as the microphone and listening device, because sometimes just resetting them will fix it. If that makes sense. I'm on a delay. Why didn't I just text that? I'm smart, okay? I have 2 degrees.
There it is.
Oh, you can hear us.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, so Discord
What's
occasionally
up?
does this thing where you just have to re-click what your output device is and your input device is. I
Okay.
don't know why it
That
does it,
checks out.
but yeah.
Well, I just got a
Is-
new headset, so
Ooh, nice. What'd you get?
Ooh, which one?
it's the Sennheiser something something.
Ooh.
My
Are-
dad sent it to me.
Are they open
The
back?
recommendation. No, I don't think so.
I will die on this open back hill, okay?
Look, I get you like open back. I like my closed back. I don't want to hear when somebody's stealthing it behind me. I don't want that. I don't want to die peacefully.
Canceling her.
Just like my closed back. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so where were we? Ah, right. Okay, so Lizzie and also Blaze, since you're since you're watching, if there's anything you wish to purchase, we can retroactively get you some purchases. You guys picked up 2 bounties. One for some creature attacks at the edge of the woods to the north, and then one for some ruins that's even further north.
Doing both.
The creature attacks is in like this small farming hamlet type situation. The ruins that were discovered are further north.
Currently in the hamlet.
Yeah, you're currently in the hamlet.
We just got here and then we took a break.
So anyway, bought new armor.
Oh yeah, thank God.
Nice.
It was bad. It was bad stuff.
Guess we should
Um,
go find this
On these creatures?
these creatures.
All right. So you guys are at the hamlet. What do you guys do?
Or we have any information on any farmers or something that who would know?
Nothing was given in the bounty.
Is there a tavern?
There it is. It was like it's a town hall and tavern all in one.
Oh, seems as good a place as any to start.
We'll port on in now.
We will walk up.
All right. Just walk up. There's a few farmers gathered there. There's the leaguered-looking elder gentleman, and they're all. It's very rabble, 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 rabble. And he's like, guys, I put in the bounty. The Adventurers Guild is coming. They sent somebody. We should have help, okay?
that guy
Speaking
sounds
of
like he
which-
knows something.
Hello. Are you
hello?
done?
Hello. Who are all? Are you all here from the guild? Are you?
Yeah.
are you
Who
helping?
are you waiting for?
Excellent. All right. Well, let's get away from this rabble, and we'll tell you what's going on. They pulled you inside. I need to stop stuffing my face with these. One hot second.
More chips?
No, I'm good. I have gummy bears.
The gummy bears.
I'm also blasphemous and not into Doritos. I know.
Okay.
Listen, if you had to deal with Doritos and smelly soccer gym bag that was never washed
Oh,
for like 3 years,
Ooh.
not mine.
I was like, you can't wash your own
I
soccer
was gonna
gym
say,
bag?
it's your gym bag. You can't play
Well,
like your
not
own gym
No,
bag.
one of in high school, one of my teammates was very proud of the fact that he never washed his gym bag.
That's disgusting. Say no more.
And
Oh, God.
yeah, so it is forever ruined Doritos. Doritos smell like soccer cleat feet.
Sounds like a very like middle school high school kid thing to do.
It's been ruined for me, and I feel bad every time I have to explain this. That's now how that's associated in my brain.
Rough, dude.
All right. Anyways, sorry. Back to the task at hand. So, this older gentleman pulls you in. Welcome to Farming Village. We are the borough of Northampton.
All right.
Ooh.
Is there
I
a
did not have looked at you when I said that.
is there a song we should sing when we enter this tavern?
No.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we've just had like animals are disappearing in the night. Crops disappear throughout the night. Like they're just random burned chunks of crops. It's kind of impacting our bottom line, and the farmers are getting kind of upset. Just the other, especially as we get closer to harvest, like we're about to start harvesting, and if the wrong fire catches, that's everybody's fields could go up. You know, we got corn ready to pick, we got grain ready to pick, we got some stuff.
You said they're being burned.
Well, yeah, it's like burned circles. I don't know.
And disappeared animals.
Yes,
Is there a pattern to these burn marks or just
they happen at night.
okay?
Interesting.
We've tried to keep watch, but everybody always somehow falls asleep.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Or how long has this been going on for?
Yeah, just started less than a week, a couple days, 4 days.
What kind of animals are disappearing?
All of them. One of the farmers lost a horse. One of them lost a couple oxen. Some chickens have gone. Dog went missing.
Is there any part of the animal left behind, or the animal is just gone?
They are just gone.
And it's happening all over, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All over the village of Northampton.
It's all over the small borough, the small farming borough of Northampton.
What do we do for fun here, you
Sports.
Cow tipping.
think? Oh, yeah. Oh no. Well,
You say this happens at night, and what we're at like 2-3 o'clock this point?
Yes.
Do we just hang out until it gets later then, I guess?
I guess we gotta hang out.
Well, so this is so just to put the whole situation into mind's eye picturing here. You guys are literally in a room above a tavern at this point. It's just like a straight up tavern with a couple of rooms attached. And this is very clear the town hall, or very clearly the town hall. Like everybody's downstairs drinking and raveling and complaining about everything. And this is this dude's office. So small little closet, basically.
Well, it seems like maybe we should hang out here for the rest of the day, check it out at night, see if we fall asleep, or we can figure out what's doing this.
Sure. If you want rooms or something, talk to Hannah. She's the
One more time, the name.
Hannah.
With a second H,
No, H's are you.
with two N's or one N.
What are you, 13?
Ends.
H's are you?
H's are you. Have you not seen that?
No.
It's what's his face? Comedian dude.
Okay,
That
got it.
narrows
Be a
it down.
little more specific than that.
I can picture his face.
Oh, you can picture it. Okay.
Yeah, I can picture his face. Hold on.
Write it down.
It's from his section with Sarah. Sara, but no H because H's are you. Hold on, no.
Let's just start naming every comedian we know.
Yeah, Bill Burr.
What's that guy? Bo Burnham?
James A.
Gabriel
Caster.
Iglesias.
Dane Cook, the creepy old guy marrying a very young woman.
No. Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy
okay,
Fallon.
I
Ew,
can't
with
say I've
Jimmy
ever
Fallon.
seen any stand up
Oh,
with Jimmy
So
Fallon.
you meant HSR ew.
Yeah,
That's what you meant.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
SNL?
Now I know.
The SNL thing?
No, it's
No,
the Tonight Show
Jimmy-
starring
yeah,
Jimmy
From
Fallon.
the Tonight Show?
It's from
oh
the
God.
Tonight Show.
Well, I can't say I
And there's
watch
an
Tonight
episode that has
shows.
John Cena and an episode with Taylor Swift. If I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
John Cena, why would he have no guests?
Ew. You gotta say you right.
HSR,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that does sound like. Oh no.
HSR, yeah.
Apparently Hannah feels the same way.
I mean, Hannah didn't choose her name, so.
I mean, if she's been alive long enough, at this point, I feel like she did.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah? Fancy a drink?
Sounds good to me.
We're a bit of a lush group here.
What's the stew specialty here in Northampton?
So Northampton actually has a fine harvest squash situation going on. Some stuffed squashes and gourds. Squashes and gourds is on the menu. Harvest is basically started at this point. So things are coming in.
How big do you think this town is?
It is like literally 12 houses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very small.
Now that doesn't mean each house is a single family residence.
Ah.
And live on the houses and stuff like that too, but
So they're like big farmhouses?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoever mentioned how much waiting there'd be in adventuring life. Nobody ever mentioned how much waiting there'd be in the adventuring life.
Oh, the hurry up and wait.
yeah, a lot of hurry up and wait and venturing. That seems to be the nature of the beast. So do you guys do anything whilst you chill in the tavern waiting for nighttime?
Do they have dice games at the bar?
They can. They've gotten tired of playing each other, but
Yes, I want to play dice games with the bartender and whoever else is around and wants to play.
all right. Okay, let's get some gamage here. I have to pull up the thing because I don't remember. All right. So for the most regular one is Liar's Hand, which is you need 4d6. Everybody playing has 4d6. Typically they're kept in cups, but in this situation you can hide your 4d6. Roll and keep them hidden. And you basically go around betting on. So for example, you could start with like 4 5s, and it would go around. You guys trying to better. But if you get, so somebody can call you on it, you can lose.
And then
But that doesn't mean anybody wins.
Okay,
And then-
so it's like Yahtzee and BS.
and then Davy Jones gets our soul.
Yeah, and then David Jones takes your soul. Yes. The winner is the highest truther
Hmm.
is the key.
Yeah. All right.
But or if everybody concedes to the person, it doesn't call for a show, which could happen.
Nice. Okay.
So Anna, the bartender, goes, "This seems like fun. We'll play for rounds.
Works for me.
We can get you some extra drink and food, and I don't know. We'll see if you guys
Yeah.
can
Why not?
play. Don't worry, I'm a champion, so
Ooh.
I have a special
Let's see it then.
dice for this actually.
How many people play at once?
As many as you want.
4d6. We're saying how many dice we have?
So everybody uses
How much?
4d6.
How much
Okay.
are on the table?
How many is on the
Where's
table?
the rest of the
Okay.
dice? Then?
I got extra.
Oh.
One extra. Fun colors.
Where's the 3, 4? Right,
All right.
6 items.
All right. And I go, since you all are the guests, I'll let you pick.
One more time, explain to me the most.
Okay. So you roll your 4d6, and you are betting against what everybody playing has. And it's basically the highest called hand. That's correct.
You're trying to say like
So I'm trying to say he has he rolled a 12 total?
No. So you're gonna say like if I call the first bet at 4 1s, so I'm saying there's 4 1s.
in all of our hands. There's
In
4
all of our
ones.
hands is 4 1s.
Oh, okay.
And then we like call bullshit.
You either call bullshit or you bet it. Because you can't, if you just call bullshit, then the person just loses, the pot grows bigger. But you better it to win the pot.
So we better by like either roping the number or the dice.
Correct. You either increase the
Only-
value of the dice or the number.
Only up, okay.
Right.
So you can go from 4 1s to like 4 5s,
Yeah.
or 5 1s, or 5 4s, or something
Yes.
like that.
Or if you had said 2 1s, we could say 3 1s.
Right.
Oh.
So usually it starts pretty small.
Mhm.
And then
Interesting.
it grows.
Also, the freshest face go first.
Sure. Let's say 3 2s.
3 2s.
I'm gonna say 4 3s.
I'm going 4 4s.
4 4s. I would say 4 5s.
Two 6s.
Ooh.
6.
Ooh.
Where do we go from there?
I mean, either raise it or call. I'd say.
All right, I'm gonna say 3 6s.
I go 4 6s.
You go 4 6s. I'm gonna call you a liar. I have 0 6s.
0 6s.
0 6s.
6. I do have a 6.
So you've lost the round.
I
of
lost the
drinks.
round. All right. Fair. It's on me.
All right. Oh, hold on. I need to roll for Solenway too.
You have to
Jesus.
drive.
Okay. Hold on. No, Hannah's gonna sit out, and Solenway's gonna go. I'll go in, and we'll decide who pays the round of drinks, the next round of drinks, or who pays for our rooms. I have no money, but that's fine.
How convenient.
I'll just borrow some money. I'm good for it.
Yeah.
Same order? Or do we pick a new order per dice throw?
We can do the same order,
Okay.
just for simplicity.
1 1. Room for growth here, my guy.
I don't call bullshit.
Already?
No.
That's
I'm kidding.
sorry.
Three threes. You do that right.
Wait, Lizzie
Oh
was
wait,
after
yeah,
me?
Yeah.
My bad.
Lizzie's or sleeve is
Gonna
after
jump
you.
up. I'm gonna jump up to 3 6s.
Oh, 3 6.
Four 6s.
I'm gonna call you again on it. I have 0 6s.
I have 0 6s.
I've got 2.
I was like, well, she might have 3 6s if she's saying 3 6s.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
I had
Great.
3
all right.
5s.
I guess I'm paying for dinner.
Yep, you're paying for dinner
Nice.
Yeah.
so far. You know, this could
think
be
my
a-
luck's
we
turning
should
here.
turn this into a drinking game.
Ooh.
All right. Here we go. All right. This time I'll go since I was last. I'm gonna say 2 3s.
We have to do reverse order then?
No, it would be you next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you said how many 3s? 2 3s. Let's do 3 3s.
Leave.
Let's do 3 6s.
You can do it again.
What are the odds there's no more 6s again? I'm calling it. No 6s.
So you're calling
Yeah.
Steve out.
I'm calling you out.
I've got 2 6s.
I've got 2 6s.
I've got A6.
No 6s.
So rooms are on you as well.
Nice.
Oh man. All right.
One last time.
Ugh, what the hell? It can't hurt. Right?
I'll double or nothing how much I owe you for the
Let's do it.
leather armor.
Who's going first?
You called, so you're up, Casper.
4 1s.
4 4s.
5 3s.
How many 4s did you say before that? How many?
4.
I'll do 5 4s.
Call that.
I have 3 4s myself.
I have
I
0
have
4s.
I got a 4.
What did
4 4s?
I said
I
five.
said 5.
I? I was like, I have 3. Somebody has.
Sorry, guys.
I had 2 6s and a 5 and a 1.
Good call.
Good
I
call.
had 2 3s
indeed.
and a 5 and a 1.
2 1s, 5 and 4.
That was
That's pretty
no
fun.
fun. We'll have to do this in spin.
Dessert on
That would
me.
be a good drinking game.
And turn this into like a truth or dare type game.
Yeah.
Call it truth or dare lose or something.
Have you watched that show Bullshit on Netflix? I think it's called. It's to the tune of a game show, but it doesn't matter if you get the question right or wrong. You have to just say the person like knew it based on what bullshit they spew, or maybe that's
That's
with their answer. It's really entertaining. You should
I
watch
feel like you would also like Taskmaster.
it. I like. I mean, I like
Shows.
shows.
It's on the YouTube as well. There's like full seasons are on YouTube.
all right. I'm out a bunch of gold.
Yep. So mark off 5 gold.
I gold for every round we lost.
Nope. 5 gold for the rooms and food total. So Casper marks off 5 gold. You can mark off 5 silver. As you'll have handled a round of food and some or a round of drinks and some food. Ready to get around. Okay, I'll mark off more than 5.
All right. What do you think our plan should be for tonight? We got rooms, but if it's all happening outside, maybe we should stake out a while. If we can spot anything in the dark.
I think so.
Camping trip?
Camping?
Ooh. Yeah. Rooftop
Yeah.
monitoring, yeah. Surveillance.
I like that.
Sounds like a good time.
We should scout some spots out.
Definitely.
So I would like you guys to roll a investigation as you kind of try to identify what is good to yeah. Also, these are the dice that I used, or they're actually stone.
Well, those are cute.
They're like stone dice that I bought in a
Wow.
tiny town in Pennsylvania.
Those are pretty.
Cool.
East Hampton.
Actually, it's fuck, what is that place called?
Leicester City, Pennsylvania.
No, it was Jim Thorpe.
Jim Thorpe. Oh yeah, where he's from, or
A car dealer? Is there a car dealership?
he's the Olympian.
Who the fuck is a
He's
Jim
the
Thorpe?
Olympian.
No, that's Ian Thorpe.
Oh, Ian Thorpe?
He's a
Oh,
swimmer.
Jim Thorpe. No,
Yeah,
Jim Thorpe was the.
yeah.
He's the OG.
attack.
I swear he was an Olympian.
That's Ian Thorpe. He was the torpedo. He's a
No, I know, but there was
Australian-
one that was yeah.
Water
Jim,
in the fridge?
Jim Thorpe was a he was like a pentathlon or something.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
1912 Olympics. Yeah, Ian Thorpe was a swimmer. Yeah, but Jim Thorpe was.
Yeah, this is Jim Thorpe. Down in eastern Pennsylvania. All sorts of coal mining and shit there.
Was native.
I'm learning so much.
Mm-hmm.
First Native American to win a gold medal for the U.S.
Cool.
He won the classic pentathlon and the decathlon
Well, that
at 1912 Olympics.
interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania was named in his honor.
Ah, makes sense. That tracks.
Did you need our investigation check numbers? Because mine is not good.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's awful.
Yes. Oh, I guess.
Well, I guess not awful because I rolled very high.
Oh, yeah. So then we rolled
The
it
roll was terrible. Oh God, we're gonna get jumped in the middle of the night here. What did you roll for investigation?
What, how many, what do I put, what's that?
You will roll a d20 and then add your investigation.
Oh, which one does that look like? This one? 17?
Much better.
Oh, no.
What's your
that's better than mine.
modifier?
Speak to me like a five.
Under the skills section.
Yes, this is the skill.
Skills section, and what's my what?
So all the ability scores that you rolled at the beginning, like the intelligence and constitution and dexterity, there's like sub skills. What they all fall underneath, and so investigation is like a wisdom skill. Or
Investigation, mine's a +2.
nice.
For 19.
So it's the 17 plus whatever the modifier is. 19, which is
But why
great.
are some of these like white circle and some are not proficient?
That's proficiency. So
Mhm.
proficiency bonus at the top, which means you're like really good at that skill, and you can
Okay.
add that bonus.
So it's automatically added in.
But
Okay.
Here's just marking which ones you're proficient in case you get asked. Because sometimes it doesn't.
Why does this look like I want all pepperoni?
you can
or
see
no
like all
pepperoni?
the int skills are gonna have like the same
Just wait until you have a bullseye.
modifier.
I got a couple of those.
But if you have proficiency, it'll be whatever that modifier is plus.
And your proficiency bonus goes up as you level up.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very handily.
Okay, so 19.
Which is great because I rolled a 9.
I think between all of you,
Let's be real. I don't think it's between all.
there's mostly the newcomer points out a couple of really solid like barn lofts that overlook good swaths of field that you can pick from. I would say there's one that is east facing and there's one that is west facing. Those are the ones that you want.
2 separate buildings, one faces east, one faces west.
And
So, or the view faces. So one of them gives you a view. It's
So it'd
basically
be a roof like this. Flat.
yeah, it's like a flat, like the roof is like this, and because so the road goes like literally north south
Okay.
at this point. So yeah. So
Well,
your pick.
what were you thinking? Is there one that is pointed more towards the crops?
They both overlook. So there's crops on both sides. One's
Has
just
one of the sides been getting like hit harder than the other one?
no, not from what you can tell. It's been a pretty just random,
Okay.
unpredictable pattern.
Is there like a large clock tower or anything that provides like a nice 360 view?
I mean, if you guys wanted to risk it, you could try camping out on the top of the inn.
On the
You would have to probably
roof.
ask Hannah for roof access.
They go over pretty well.
And I mean, it doesn't look like anywhere that like the roof is pretty sloped. Like I'd say greater than 45-degree angle.
The one wrong step and
You slide off and smack your
tumbling
ass.
down.
Don't love that.
So it's east or west?
I think we
Is-
go east. If people are having a hard time keeping watch, then at least, we'll have the light of dawn to kind of wake us up
Yeah,
if we fall asleep. So,
that's
Like that.
not a bad idea. Let's do it. Yeah.
All right.
We all want to go on the one direction, or do we want to divide?
Should always split the party.
oh yeah, splitting the party's never a bad idea.
What could ever go wrong?
How far away are the buildings? Like from each other?
The buildings are basically like across the street and like down the street. So one's basically one's towards the inn and one's like further north. The east one is further north and the west one is towards the inn.
So not necessarily in shouting distance.
I mean, you could always try.
Eh,
Maybe we could try the east one tonight and see.
yeah, night ones.
Yeah, I think we stick together.
Let's do it. We're camping out.
All right. One of you pick even or odd.
Even.
Okay. Okay.
I apologize in advance if this goes badly.
Okay. Um. Okay. I just need to pull something up really quick because I got lazy because I have a computer. I can. Okay, so how are you guys splitting up watches and who's watching and when?
There's technically six of us.
6 of you, yep. So you could do 3 watches of 2.
Sounds good.
Or 2 watches of 3. Or 6 watches of 1.
Or one watch of.
1 watch of all 6.
I will go first. Why not? Would care to join or?
I'll do first watch with you.
Yeah. Let's do
Okay.
it.
That way I don't have to worry about falling asleep and then waking up and being groggy. So,
Solenway will take 2nd watch.
Put me in that bucket.
Okay. And then the
Then Blades and Riley will take last.
so Sleeve and Casper. These roll for the first part of the night.
Are we investigating or are we perceiving? Or
receiving probably, right?
We're
Other.
perceiving, yeah.
Okay. Sleeve did not perceive so good.
11?
11, huh?
I got a 5.
You guys don't really see anything
It's a
through
little
your watch. The first third of the night passes pretty uneventfully. You chatting just amongst yourselves, perhaps getting to know each other, or sitting quietly. I'm not going to tell you what you did. That's for you guys to decide and tell me. But yeah, that is your watch.
That was pretty uneventful.
It was easy.
Yeah. Probably just wolves or something.
That checks out. Fire breathing wolves.
You never know.
All right. So, Ayana, I'm gonna have you and Stellenway, me, roll your perception for your watch.
All sided? 20?
D20, yeah.
I don't know what these is. 13.
13. Nice.
What? What is 13? So 16.
16, okay. And Stellenway get also a 16.
Very nice.
So that's a solid. Throughout your watch, yes. One second.
Plays with my ink pen.
Oh,
You exploded your ink pen?
I didn't explode the ink pen. I shot ink out
Oh
of the tip.
no!
well, this is why we can't have nice things.
Hey.
My eye, we're okay. Sorry.
Brave though, using ink on a character sheet if that's what it's for.
Just a note, just a notebook.
I twisted the thing.
Oh,
But like,
yeah, you have to.
straight up found.
I was
that.
playing with it. I was.
Put that in the Warhol Museum.
Look, kid,
Oh well.
that would fit.
I'll bring my nice pen. It's just
Anyways.
old-fashioned. Okay. So we both rolled 16s, and
yeah.
then what happened?
So throughout the course of the night, you actually notice just pockets of darkness,
Like a balloon popping, essentially.
just appearing over the fields. Just like you can see the fields, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just random bubble of darkness over a section of field. And then random bubble of darkness over another section. And then random bubble of darkness. Like they're all occurring at the same time.
They appear and then they go away, and then
No,
another.
they're sitting.
Oh.
They're just multiple.
How many at one
You're up to like 5. Yeah, I'd say you're up to 5. And then I'm gonna just don't mind me.
time? God. First of all, we got that at IKEA together. You can't use it against me.
That's what you
What to we go close?
I think I'm still sleeping.
up to you.
How far from our roof are these shadows appearing?
Say a couple hundred yards. They're spaced out pretty unevenly. The nearest one is about 100 yards. Then there's one like off to the left that's like maybe 150 yards. There's one off to the right that's like 200 yards.
Okay. Is there an option to wake up the rest of my friends?
There is always an option to wake up.
Let's wake up our friends.
Find anything?
Okay.
Get a good stretch in. We have
Are we gonna work,
random
maybe?
blobs of darkness appearing on the horizon.
So Steve, you cannot see it, but there is an hourglass that's ticking.
Fun.
I don't know how long
Okay.
that is.
Did we decide?
I don't know how long it takes. We're gonna find out together. I think.
Okay. So
I guess that's what we came for, right?
it's business
Worth checking
time.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go to the first orb of darkness.
Yeah, the
We attack
closest
the darkness.
orb of darkness to the roof.
So you approach the orb. Everything seems fine as you approach it and go near it. You wanted to attack it. Is that what you did?
Not if everything seems fine. I was mostly joking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it just seems like you can even see, as the wind blows, like a couple of the stalks of grain will dip into the darkness and completely disappear, and then come back out and be completely visible.
Wait, we can see them when they come back out, or are they invisible?
You can see when they come back out.
We just can't see when they go in the darkness. And it's like opaque.
Yeah. It's like
Oh god.
it is literally dark in there.
What?
Do we want to venture in?
Do we have you got spells up in there, right? Do we have some saying anything? Roll back.
Mm. Um.
I also don't have dark vision.
I do.
I'm gonna pull
They're
out.
still dark.
Huh?
They're still dark even with your dark vision.
Yeah, I'm joking. I was told to take a fucking seat.
These are black. They are the darkest night.
Advanced darkness.
I'm gonna walk up to it,
Okay.
like right next to it, without touching it.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
No.
Like, is there any noises, or is it still? Wait, like how long are they blinking? Are they just like? Is
They,
it like
like-
there?
They like pop into existence. Yeah, so it's still there.
Is the air temperature
minutes,
different
or-
as you get closer?
No, it's the same.
Okay.
Is it like same for like minutes, or
Yeah, it's been a couple minutes now and it's still there.
wait? Did she see them like disappear,
Nope.
No,
or they just like
Oh,
went into
appear.
existence?
five appeared and I walked my friends up.
Okay, I'm gonna walk right next to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out one of the spare left gauntlets that I picked up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like wave it inside without touching it with my hand.
Okay. Goes through, comes back out.
Seems harmless.
Do we just pop in and how big in diameter are these things?
I would say they are. I want to say 20-foot sphere, 15-foot radius sphere, so 30-foot spheres.
50-foot radius, 30-foot.
So 30-foot sphere, yeah, 30 feet across. This is 20-foot radius,
Yeah,
but it's outside one, and this is a 15-foot radius on the inside. These are big chompers.
It's
Wow.
like 5 of them. You said.
About a football field apart.
Yeah, I would say they're spread out over. So from the one you're standing, the furthest one from you guys is like 120 yards or so. Yeah. You're not in the middle one either. You're not at the end. You're towards the middle.
Yeah, I say we go for it. I'm gonna step into the darkness sphere.
Okay. It is super dark all around. You
I'm gonna step
are
out of the darkness sphere.
Oh.
you are back in the nighttime.
By
You
us.
can see everything again.
Yeah,
Well, I
no
mean,
feeling.
as well as you could, given
Right.
that it's the middle of the night.
Right. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on in there. It's just a void.
I will pull out the drift globe that we still have. And then I will use it to cast daylight.
Okay, remind me again what the drift globe does.
It is a small sphere of thick glass, like a pound,
Mm-hmm.
If I'm within 60 feet of it, I can speak a command word, cause it to either emanate a light or daylight spell,
Okay.
light cantrip, or one charge of the daylight spell. I can't do it till next dawn, but it's been dawn since last we used it. And I can also make it like float around with this. if I want to.
Okay.
So I cast the daylight spell, which should dispel magical darkness under a certain level. It's a 60-foot sphere, bright light in the 60 feet, and then dim light another 60 feet after that. And if any of the spell's area overlaps an area of darkness created by a spell of third level or lower, the spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
Okay. So I will say by activating it, you 3 of the globes disappear.
Just poop.
Just poof, gone. And now it's like daytime bright,
Here, go
very
ahead.
suddenly.
Is there anything inside the spots where they were? Nothing?
Are any animals missing?
Roll a perception check.
Got a 19.
Okay. 19.
2. Plus something.
I will say with that,
I got
Don't-
5.
there's no animals in your vicinity that are missing, but you do notice that they are suddenly very quiet.
Awfully creepy, isn't it?
Very creepy.
Any burn marks?
No burn marks, but I do need you all
Oh.
to roll a. I would need you to roll a Constitution save as the temperature just suddenly plummets.
What now?
Temperature just drops. Bottoms out.
So the first
Very
page,
cool.
the abilities, saves, and senses, there should
Oh,
be like a
that,
saving
sorry.
throw.
Um,
A separate modifier.
Sleeve,
Ability
please look at
saves,
your
Yeah.
item.
senses, and then what?
So there should
Look at
be
your
like
item.
a Constitution saving throw. So you roll the d20 and then add that modifier to the roll.
So
As it
the-
pertains to the situation.
So yeah, so these are the ones you rolled right when you were making the character,
Mhm.
and these are like your base modifiers. The saving throws here, they're like slightly different, but they're based off the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Same as the other rolls are based off of those as well. So you would roll and add this con modifier. Plus 4.
9 plus 4.
Oh, same for me.
Okay.
2 13s here.
And so that'd be with advantage. Saves.
Like I'm missing something here.
It might be in the description.
For my cloak?
Mhm. Oh. It has changed.
Shaving cream. I think.
Yeah. That's
That's all my time.
Yeah, don't use it's water soluble.
It comes off. I think it comes off. Yeah.
Don't
Every week I get
use
these on my
alcohol.
fingers. Is the
It's
Just dip it in acid.
Oh,
oh.
I have cold resistance.
Mhm.
Cold resistance.
Nice.
Yes.
That's it.
It's pretty near.
So my 16 con save, does that matter or
It
I
still matters.
noticed?
You would get the save with advantage. I just wanted
Okay.
to bring your so I didn't put it in there, but basically if there's a save type situation, you get to make it with advantage. When it's cold.
the other one I rolled was a 15, so 16's better.
Awesome. Alright. So I need to roll for something. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, it's going to be good for one of you and kind of bad for the other three of you.
Oh, God.
So, do we'll make this work. Yeah. Um, do- I can do maths.
I can't.
All these science degrees in the room, and we can't do math.
I can do complex math, but basic addition, nah.
I can only do math if it disguises itself as a puzzle.
Okay.
Nice.
So, Sleeve, you take 0 points of cold damage.
Woo!
So Lenway takes 41 points of cold damage. And
Oof.
she rolled a natural 1.
Ouch.
The two of you take 20 points of cold damage.
So at the top here, that's blue, like hit
Uh-huh.
points. You hit that, and then here you can either heal, add hit points back, or damage. So
20
you
and
put
then
like
damage.
20, yeah, and then hit damage, and it'll take it off your hit points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't like that. And, or Slenway didn't like that. And she is going to use her second wind. She's going to blow her second wind right now.
What the hell was that?
Let
It
me
must be a
look.
little bit chilly in here all of a sudden.
You did notice a point that would have originated from. And standing basically at the line of the field, but just close enough so it would have been 60 feet from you guys, so you would have been inside the radius of the 60-foot cone, is a humanoid creature. Or a creature that looks vaguely human.
That's our guy.
You're seeing that? Let's I'm start running.
Okay.
Or well, okay, maybe not running. We gingerly walking towards. Can we see anything else about him?
Roll a. What did you get on your perception check?
I don't remember. It's not very good. A good one, right?
I think 19, yeah.
19. Okay. So you would see a very gaunt face, very wispy hair, kind of obscuring its features, with a sword on its back and a sword in its arms, and some kind of stick in its other arm, in its other hand, and this kind of. You just bought your own set of studded leather armor. And as you look at this, you notice the studded leather looks really, really, really worn and not really cared for. The time is kind of decayed.
Right?
And the eyes just glow red.
Delicious.
Definitely not a good sign.
Okay, so it's just attacked us. There's no reason. There's no point trying to reason with it, right?
I mean, you're welcome to try.
Does it look like it's gonna keep attacking us? Is it like menacing?
Does the person of Northampton that put out the bounty just want this to end? Do they want to know why?
A little bit of both. Mostly they want it to end so they can get their harvest in when you were able to gather. But I mean, knowing why also, I mean that might help the guild more than it would help the farming borough of Northampton.
Fuck it. I guess we're attacking it, right?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm down.
Oh, fuck this thing.
Okay. So you guys charge. As you guys charge, that is going to be so.
It's like, you did that.
I'm still carrying the drift globe, so it's like coming with us.
Okay, your book's coming with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did not let it. I did not make it float.
Okay. So as you guys come, you would actually be able to pick out other figures kind of starting to stand up in the in the um in the field around you.
Oh.
And so there's now a total of oh god, I'm gonna hate there's a total of 9 figures now, including the creature in front of you. There's 8 creatures that have now risen, and you guys would know that the creatures who just stood up are zombies. Decayed flesh, holes, missing arms, stumbling
yeah.
gait.
Are we in combat now, or can we like do?
Oh yeah, roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's initiative time.
Which is
So that's
also
at the-
25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like most of the rolls are the 20. It's like damage rolls are the.
I'm so excited.
I don't like the steal d20s. And so you'll look at initiative bonus. So that would be what you add to this.
I got 17.
It's gonna be like in this top row.
Initiative?
Yeah. I think it's that. Is it that 3?
Well, I have a proficiency +3 initiative.
Yeah, so it's initiative. Yeah, so you got that for the 20. Oh. And that's the order that we attack in the combat.
Okay.
And so like the bad guys will roll also, so they'll be whatever they roll in the order. So just like go through, counting down, basically.
I just need to do this.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Fun. Y'all ready to show off?
Well, hopefully. I can't do math. Here I am, like trying to math things.
You know what I'm gonna do? Get you one of those old style calculators where it also prints out on the paper and keeps
Oh.
track of the math you did, like the receipt paper from Staples.
Oh man.
It's like a count, like
Hell yeah.
things.
Okay. This is gonna be. I'm not at all gonna hate having to keep track of many creatures.
I'll give another 4, right?
Yeah, I hate it every time. There has to be a better way. Oh, but I do need to put out the battle floor, which means I need to.
Cool. Range.
Oh, that is not good at all. Hold on 1 second. I just have to adjust this camera. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I apologize. This is going to be stone looking, but you're not on stone. You're in a field, so it's going to count as difficult terrain. Oh no, it's fine. These things are way more resilient than I thought. 100% thought that broke apart, but I just dropped 2 of them. Okay. Sorry, Lizzie, I gotta put you down for a hot. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, we're good. Note to self extension cord myself. Okay.
Bye. Good night.
Good night. Okay. That is that. And then I need to put you guys. Okay. These are all pretty clustered, like right about here. Oop, shit.
Sword.
Somebody's about to get super glued back together. Okay. And then. Okay. The colors, so I can keep track. They all look the same. It's just so I can keep track of all of the ones that have risen. And, you know, I only have so many Lego pieces. And yes. Okay. Good. It's good here.
It'll be like 30 seconds every time I move it.
Oh.
To see if it's
Oh, because it's off center.
in the. It's like it's pretty.
Okay. There. So these are all zombies, and this is all some kind of mysterious humanoid-looking figure.
More.
And
And you guys are basically all like right on the very edge here. Like,
Yeah, exploring.
yeah, right, the very edge.
Yeah.
Actually, I should go around that side. That makes way more sense. Way more sense. Okay. All right. So initiatives. Oh, nice. Okay. I was throwing my markers about, and now I can't. I apologize. I'm normally exactly this organized.
I apologize. This is completely in character, but
Yeah, I apologize. This is
that one always is.
completely what I expected for myself.
Can't say it'll be any different in the future, but
Yeah, I'll try, but there's no guarantees. Okay, so initiative 20 to 25.
24 on a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a 20 with my pluses.
20 with the pluses.
I don't want to. else. So I was 12.
You're at 12? Okay. I just need to. I'm going to be grouping because I don't feel like taking 6 years to do, a bunch of turns. I'm grouping the 3 sets. So basically, the colors are how they're grouped
Okay.
in initiative. You said 12?
I was 12, yeah.
All right, with that, Steve, you're up first.
What kind of zombies are these? Are these like regular, normal, slow zombies, or are these like 28 days later zombies?
They're currently fairly slowish looking.
Okay.
These do not seem to be fast or speedy in any way, shape.
Okay. Would I be able to get flank on this outside closest to us blue one?
Outside, closest to you guys, blue one.
Yeah, 'cause if I use my movement and then my bonus action, my cutting action to dash, can I get behind him?
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to. Do you want to be here then?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I would say that's. Yeah.
Okay. Great. I'm there and we're attacking.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
All right, that's a 24.
24 hits.
Sweet. And that is going to be 9 damage plus. Where is sneak attack? 3d6. Oop. Okay, that is plus 11, so that's going to be 20 damage.
20 points of damage. All right. All right. That is going to be. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right. So with that, you kill this one.
Nice.
It's just.
Bam. Death.
Hooray.
Yes.
Nice.
Death.
One
Death
zombie
to
down.
death. Back to death.
All right. Up. Up. All right. Next up is Ion. All right. So for combat, you have basically 3 components of every combat. You have an attack,
Uh-huh.
you have an action, a bonus action, and your movement.
Okay.
So your movement, it will your character
It's at the
sheet will
top.
tell you your speed. Your speed, probably 30 feet.
It is.
So you can move 30 feet. Each square represents 5 feet. So you can move 6 squares basically, unless you move diagonally. Then the first diagonal is 5 feet. Your second diagonal is 10 feet. So 2 diagonals total to 15.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like being Pythagoras. Yeah. So that's just the movement. Then if you want to attack something, you say you want to. So for your action, you have plenty of options. You can attack. You can actually, if you go to your actions on the actions tab, it will tell you everything you can do.
Okay.
So you have attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, grapple, help, hide, improvise, ready, search, shove, or use an object.
Most things are actions.
Yeah.
There's only a couple of things that can be bonus. They're like smaller things, like bonus actions.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much all attacks are actions.
Yeah. And if you're a high enough level, which I think you are, you get an additional action on your turn.
Thanks for action.
Oh, that's your action search. Sorry. My bad. But you do have the extra attack. So if you take the attack action, so if you use your attack, if you use your action to attack, you get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do roll.
Yes. So who are you attacking? Would be question one. And do you want to move? Or do you want to move later? You don't have to move now. You can move after.
I'm gonna use my bow.
Okay.
How many? Yeah, I can use my bow, and I'm gonna attack the one. This guy.
Okay.
Find some breathing room.
Okay. So roll a d20 and add your.
It's a fucking
Under the actions, there should be
Yeah,
calculator.
you have a modifier. So
2.
so it says hit /
So,
DC.
Yeah, so actions. The bow, it'll be this one here, hit / DC, this +9. That'll be what you add to the roll.
Okay, so 11.
And then this is the damage.
11 hits.
11 hits. 1d8 plus 4. What the hell?
I don't want you might not be able to miss. You roll a 2 and
Yeah. So now you roll a d8 and add 4 to it. It's damage.
the diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. Can I add a point?
You add 4 to that.
Okay, so 7.
7 points of damage. There you go. And you have a second attack.
So it just does all that twice, or I roll again?
You roll again.
Okay, 8
Was that
Plus
an-
the
Oh,
plus 9.
yeah, that hits.
What is that?
17.
I'm so bad at math.
It's okay.
And then 7 plus 4.
11.
9, 10. Okay. Yeah, that's better.
So bam, bam, 2 arrows just go thudding into the second one. With that, it is this half the field's turn to go. So they are going to move this. It's 15, 5. Yeah, there we go. Although they can dash. That's what they're going to do. They're going to take their actions to dash because they're stupid. So it's going to be
They
bam.
are fast zombies.
Well, no, they're just going to use their action to continue moving.
sprinting at us like.
Oh, and then, well, that one's just sad. All right. Next up is the dude in the back, who is going to calmly walk forward, and then he's going to do something cool. I'm sure. No, because all he has is melee weapons.
Yeah.
He will also
That's
use his action to just stride further forward. Yeah, he's gonna actually stop right here.
Interesting.
He's gonna pull back. But he does end up using his action to move. And that's gonna take it to Casimir's turn. Oh shit. Who did I not roll for? Duh. Oh, that's fair. I forgot to roll for Slime, but that's okay because she got a 6.
Now, I have 2 things I can do here. Okay. I am going to cast protection from good and evil.
Okay.
Evil and good. And I'm going to spend a sorcery point to twin that spell. 2 creatures.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast that onto Sleeve and Slime.
Buddy?
They're probably I'm gonna hang back. So, it protects against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Mhm.
That means that creatures of those type have disadvantage on attack rolls against Sleeve and Selene, and the two of you also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Like that.
Love that.
Probably a
Charmed
good
by
thing.
a zombie. My next novel.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do that, and then with my bonus action, I am going to. Let me see. The point is. Okay, yeah, there's no point. I'm gonna cast with my bonus action, spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and make a giant glowing blue book. Spectral book appear behind. Um, it'll appear. It'll appear. Who should I spec this book?
That tracks.
It'll appear. It'll appear right here. Right here, and I will hit this the menacing guy with it.
Night King.
The
Yeah.
menacing guy.
Yeah, so I will hit him with it.
Okay.
The natural one for an 8.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. Yeah, that does not.
You sure you don't want to double check? You know,
I don't want to
time.
double check. I think checking once was all I'm gonna.
All right. Well, it's still there. That's my turn.
All right. I just have to put a concentration thingy on you. Oh, I'm
That's,
missing a concentration one.
It's technically not concentration.
Oh, it's not concentration? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind.
Oh, sorry. Spiritual weapon is not concentration, but protection from good and evil is concentration.
All right, concentration
Well,
it is.
I do have.
I am missing one of my concentration markers. I'm really sad.
And I'm gonna stay behind Riley.
Okay.
You can protect me,
All right.
buddy.
Next up is these blue ones. There's only 3 now. So this one's gonna actually close.
Does that one hurt at all?
Yes, it is hurt. It is looking pretty messed up, even for a zombie. It's missing an arm and stuff. Oh. Oh yeah, I can't go back. Okay, yep. So that's you take 2 attacks. Then
Assuming they're
Mostly-
undead.
Would that provoke an opportunity attack for them getting close, or no? No, that's if they're running away.
Yeah, that's if they're running away.
Okay, sorry, I always forget.
It is all right.
Assuming they're undead, they would have disadvantage.
Yes, they do have disadvantage.
Yay.
So the first one, that is going to be a natural 1.
And
So I will give you an attack of opportunity on that one because that's also the one that's super
Yes.
fucked up. So you are welcome to take an attack of opportunity on that, which we'll explain in a
Alright.
second. And the other one is a 5 to hit.
That's not gonna hit. Does a 24 hit on the attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So an attack of opportunity is typically when a creature moves out of melee range of a melee wielding. So like if you're using melee to fight
Uh-huh.
and something moves into your range and then away, it triggers an attack of opportunity. So it's like running away, so you get attacked. But if it uses its action to disengage, it doesn't trigger. Or if
Okay.
it,
Like a
there's
peaceful retreat.
yeah, it's like you're guardedly retreating as opposed to just like running away, leaving your like dropping your defenses. Yeah. What is the damage on that?
Damage.
12 damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay. So
I don't think I get sneak attack against him, unless I do. Sneak attack rolls are another thing that is still confusing to me.
You don't have advantage, and you didn't. So you're not hiding.
No.
So yeah, you would not get the sneak.
Yeah, I didn't think
You
so.
had the sneak attack last time, but not
Yeah.
this time.
Okay.
All right, with that, You decimate another dude. Who's this guy?
I love killing zombies.
Got his ass.
You have taken 2 down. With that, it is Solenway's turn. And she. I'm gonna say, since you guys were all pretty much huddled here, I'm gonna say. Ooh, is she gonna do it? Yeah, she's gonna do it. That's 10, 15. So she provokes 2 attacks of opportunity at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
So that is a. Oh man, this would have hit before. That's an 11. Oh shit, I actually rolled really well. This would have definitely hit, because that is a 50. Oh, that does hit. It's a 15.
Oh.
Hits.
Hey.
Poor Slim. But hey, her AC is better. She only takes 2 points of damage for that,
Easy.
which is nothing, even though she's looking pretty rough too.
Oh, because
Yeah, so that's
She
30
got
feet of
frozen.
movement.
That's all the
I forgot we're doing damage.
No. Slim, stop losing hands.
It's not good.
Okay, so super glue is gonna fix you too.
Fix it right up.
Okay, so it's 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. It worked, I think. And I'm going to use both of my attacks on this thing. Or Slender's going to use both of her attacks on this thing. That is a. Unfortunately, not what I wanted, but okay, that's a 17 plus 8. That hits. It hits. And that is. Oh, I need a little damage. One dude. Alright. That is 6 points of damage from that one. And that hits with a 15. How many points did I say before?
20 something?
No, for that one. I think it was like 7. So it's
I'm really bad at remembering numbers.
Review the clips.
6
I
and
need the
7.
calculator with the
And then her other attack definitely hits. And that's 8. So 6, 7, 8. Which is 21 points. So she lays a good licking on that one, and it's messed up. But it's not down. And with that, we're back at the top of the sleep.
All right. I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Okay, so for 2-weapon fighting,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean I get to like attack with one and then also another one? And it counts as one attack?
Yeah, so when you attack, you use your bonus. I think 2-weapon fighting is you use your bonus action
Okay,
to attack with your offhand.
great. Would I have a sneak attack on either of the 2 remaining zombies that are near me?
You would have sneak attack to the one that Solenway's in melee with.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
Christmas present.
All right, I am gonna use my rapier and sneak attack on that one,
Okay.
and then the plan is to get my dagger into the other one.
Okay.
So starting with the good sword. Oh yes, that's gonna be a nat 20.
Oh,
27.
there we go.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I will actually roll damage because I have to roll something on the back of your damage. So go ahead and roll damage. Double your dice.
It does extra damage.
Do your-
natural one.
Oops.
Yes, that is a
Like
critical
doubles
hit.
the-
So whatever dice you have to roll, you double the amount shown on the dice, and
Okay.
then add your modifiers.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so that I rolled a 6, so that's gonna be 12 plus 4, 16
Good.
plus
Oh yeah, that's right. This one.
4, 6, 7,
Wait.
16.7, 23.
23. Okay. I need a natural 20 on this dice. It was a 19.
Oh.
That one dies.
All right, throw my dagger at the other one. Well, probably don't need to throw. I could probably stab him from here.
You could move 5 feet and then stab him. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Well, that's a dirty 20.
That will definitely hit.
All right. And that is going to be 6 damage.
6 points of damage. All right. All right. Nice. Next up is Ayana. No, not you yet. You're almost on deck.
Better than a 2. Better than a 2. Better than a 10. An 8.
Who are you
Well,
attacking?
Huh?
Who are you attacking?
Let's go with like the yellow guy. Do the one closest to that group of 4. Second one.
This is you. So this
Yeah.
one. Okay. You would be within melee of this one. You would have to.
I have my short sword.
Right. So you could either attack at disadvantage because you're in melee, or use your short sword, or like shoot your bow at disadvantage, or use your short sword. That would be your.
What's the disadvantage of the bow?
So disadvantage is because you're ranged
Yeah.
and they're within melee. So you just roll 2d20s and you take the lowest. So you rolled an 8.
Uh-huh.
So you would roll again and see if it was lower. If this helps,
So my short sword is +6.
Yep.
And my
Yeah.
ranged weapon is +9. Which
So-
melee.
it's going to depend on the I would say, I'll tell you this. The AC of these zombies is 8. So that means you have to beat an 8 with your dice plus modifier. So unless you rolled a natural 1, you're hitting these things no matter what you hit with.
Okay, let's do the melee.
So you want to switch to your short sword and whack it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage then.
No, 6.
Short sword is d6.
the Christmas tree.
Oh, 1 plus a 3.
So 4 points of damage. Alright. And then
Do I still get 2 attacks per action?
did you have 2 weapon fighting?
Huh?
Oh no, you have second attack. Yeah, you
Yeah.
still get the second attack.
Roll again, everything.
Start with the damage. Or start with the
18
yeah, that definitely is.
Mhm.
Roll the damage.
plus 6 is a number.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
24.
I pretty much expect you guys to hit with everything.
And 6 plus 3.
No.
9.
Okay. Alright, so that is your turn. So now these guys will all take their attacks.
Well, who did I slay?
You have not slayed him yet. You did a total of 13 points of damage onto this guy. Alright, actually, technically, Riley's not really in the. I'll just throw it.
You can take them out.
Riley and Blazer.
They
They're just keeping
were.
watch.
We didn't wake them up before we did.
They're keeping watch. They're
They're
watching
maybe
from
they'll,
afar.
maybe we put them in the other. House. I don't
No,
know.
they're still in the barn. They're watching you guys
Sure,
fight.
sure. Taking
Uh,
bets on who's gonna die.
all right.
Me.
So I'm gonna say that these guys are gonna close in
Come out.
melee. Yeah, these guys are gonna all close in melee.
Do you want to like shift the whole combat
This one's gonna actually come here. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
10
add the-
feet? You want to shift it all 10 feet this way?
That's basically what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Now that we're not using
actually on
the
your
back
nice,
row here.
we're actually on your nice board then.
Okay, so you're here. This one's here. You're gonna be here. All right. These are zombies. They don't know better. All right, so Iona, you're gonna take 2 attacks. That is going to be a 11 and an 18, and you're gonna compare that against your armor class. If it's at or above your armor class, it hits.
That's at the very top. On the far, I think, right side. That's
Armor
15.
class is 15.
15. Okay, so that is 11 and 18. So 1 will hit, and from that you will take 3 points of damage.
3 damage.
And then, Casimir, you'll take the other 2 attacks.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 13 and a 19.
13 does not hit, the 19 hits.
Okay, you will take 2 points of damage.
2 points.
2 points of
Constitution save?
damage.
Constitution check or concentration check, sorry.
Yeah, roll a concentration check. You beat it 10.
I add my Constitution save.
Yes, it would be a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 17.
Yeah, so you save. You keep your thing.
I keep my things on.
Next up is Casimir. Or no, sorry. Next up is the
It's Jay.
serious figure.
Oh, the Night King.
Pretty much.
Just running the Night King on like a random Tuesday night.
So,
You do it for the sun of the wall.
Our crops are disappearing. Oh, it's the Night King.
next, I'm gonna plug
Really
myself in.
downgraded from the world domination.
He is going to go 1, 3, 4. He's going to stand here, and he's going to get advantage, which counteracts his disadvantage.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a straight roll. It's going to be flanking against you, Casimir. And he's going to take 2 attacks.
I don't think he has, in the interest of full transparency, disadvantage against me.
He does.
From just in general?
Okay.
I mean, if you...
That's another. All right. That's a 13.
Nope.
A 13 and a 6. I know the 6 doesn't hit. So, all right.
Yeah, great.
That's his turn. That's you.
Sweet. I am going to... so my spiritual weapon, I'm going to move it, I think, 20 feet?
Yep. 20 feet.
20 feet. So I'm following him. 15. I'm trying to smack him in the back with it.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Does it get flanking? I don't remember how this
No,
works.
it doesn't get flanking, but you can get flanking from it. I think is how we figured it out.
Is it that or is it the opposite?
Oh wait, yeah, the opposite. We'll call it the opposite. Sure, whatever. You can have
Okay.
flanking.
So I'll advantage it. Okay. 15.
15 just hits.
Okay, just
Oh no, 15 hits.
that's it. Okay.
Yeah, 15 hits. Definitive.
That's 1d8 plus 2 plus 4 is 6.
This is damage.
6 points of damage. That's with my bonus action.
Okay.
And then for my action, I will touch my symbol of Ioun that I hold in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use my channel divinity to turn undead. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I'm using my channel divinity. I'm going to turn undead, which I turn undead and destroy undead. And so that means that the each undead I can see within 30 feet.
Okay.
must make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
And if it fails, it's turn for 1 minute or until it takes damage, which means it has to run away. On its turn, it can't move closer and also can't take reactions. It can only dash for its action. But also because I'm level 6 and I have Destroy Undead,
Mm-hmm.
if they're I think it's a half CR or lower, then
Right.
they get instantly destroyed.
All right, so let's roll for the zombs because they will be instant death if they
It's
fail.
DC 15.
DC 15. Okay, so I have to roll 17s. So let's start from. You can see them all at this point.
It wasn't 30 feet. Yeah,
So we'll
not,
start-
not this one.
Oh, within the. Okay, so
30
we'll
feet.
start with that one. 17. Nope. Okay, this one. Natural one. Damn. Next one. And last one, far left. Another natural one. So you have destroyed all of these.
My guy.
It's like the first one I've ever been able to use.
And then actually I gotta roll
Hey.
one more time. Well, that's a different situation for that guy.
Still a 15, but he won't get destroyed. I think.
He just has to roll a 14. Oh, okay.
There it is. Okay. Yeah.
So he saves.
Sweet. And I'm in range with him, so I'm not gonna move that much, but I'll.
Alright, so just have to.
I'm gonna move on the other side. I'll come over here behind him in case anyone wants to flank him.
Okay.
That's my turn.
With that up, it's the blue guy who's gonna take his attack on
Still with the
on sleeve with disadvantage, which is gonna be a 6, which definitely doesn't hit. And Slenway is just gonna close the distance attack. Please be a natural 20, so this can be please be a natural 20. Nope, 17 plus stuff. So that hits
17 plus stuff.
17 plus. I don't remember. Well, let me go back to our character sheet. 17 plus 8. Yeah, she's also in the situation where literally every one of her swings, as long as it's a natural one, doesn't will hit.
Nice.
For reference on her as well, when we met her, she was the biggest badass ever. And then before she decided to join the party, and when she decided to join the party, got hard nerfed so she wouldn't carry us. And the only thing that
13.
the only remaining aspect of her being a badass at the end
Oh,
is
speaking of natural one.
she
so
still
she
does
does-
sword that if you get a crit, you just kill the thing
Yep.
instantly, right?
So she does total 13 points of damage. And that is her turn. We're back up at the top of the sleep.
All right. Gonna just go ahead and try to kill this zombie.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
Okay.
You want to
Another
flank
dirty
it?
20.
30-20 hits.
Oh wait, can I flank it before I do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. I do that.
Modular floor is really coming in handy.
I know, right? Isn't it great? We could just
Gonna be a 9 plus.
Oh, don't forget to reroll your attack to see if you crit.
Oh. Okay.
So advantage is the opposite for disadvantage. So disadvantage, you roll 2d20s and you pick the lower. Advantage, you roll 2d20s and take the higher.
Yeah, the second roll was an 18, so sadly no crit.
Not bad, though.
Okay, 9, 10, 15, 18.
18 points of damage. Alright, just gotta roll. Nope. I had to roll a 19 that time. No, that one is dead as well.
Yay!
Wow. Got him.
Alright, now this guy is gonna make his attack on Casmer.
Oh, me? Why?
Because you're right there. And you summon the book, and you destroyed all his friends.
Why'd you throw book at the back?
Oh, that book. I guess I understand.
Does a 17 hit?
17 just hits, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Now we're talking. Okay, so, yeah, 17. Yeah. 10. Where are you? There you are. All right, you take 12 points of damage, and all right, this is gonna be the other attack. Nope, that doesn't. Okay, so you just the sword, long sword, just two-handed, just digs into you. Oh, my apologies. Hold on. He actually rolls with disadvantage, but it's okay because he rolled higher.
So I need a Constitution save
No.
or a
Oh yeah,
Constitution.
you need a con save. Sorry.
How does that work again? How's that calculated? Where you get up above?
It's 10 plus half the damage.
Yeah.
And usually I do if the damage is under 10, you just have to beat it 10.
Sure. So that was 12. So what? 16.
So yeah, you'd have to beat a 16.
Okay. Yeah. 19 plus 4.
Oh, nice.
Really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm doing that. I have to look at
Something
it.
like
It
that,
could
or
just be
whatever.
half damage.
I mean, like I rolled a 19, so it's probably
It might be you have to beat half damage unless it's 20 points or higher. So it just defaults to 10
Okay.
until half of it's higher. I have to look at it. My brain used to have these things in it, but my brain is also a sieve. Okay, yeah. So you maintain. Oh, Ion, it's your turn. I skipped you. Sorry.
I came all this way
I'm sorry.
to get skipped.
It's sorry, it's 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Oh, okay.
So the opposite. It's not. It doesn't.
So
cap
you would
at
have just
10.
had to beat a 10. Then it's lower.
Well, which I did. So fine.
In the right. You actually get advantage on your attack.
Okay.
Are you stabbing it or shooting it?
Nope, never mind. You get a you just roll. Never mind.
11 plus. Oh, where did that screen go?
Are you using your sword or your bow?
Is my bow at a disadvantage from this?
No.
Then I'm gonna bow.
Okay.
So 11 plus 9.
Dirty 20. Yes, that hits.
Yeah.
Save me.
7 plus 4. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
And then I get 2. So I
Yep.
go again.
Yep. Do it again.
6 plus 9.
15.
15 and a 3 plus 4. 7.
Wait. 6 plus 9 is 15.
15 to hit.
15 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
And then 7.
7 points of damage on top of that. Awesome. That's your turn. It went. Casimir, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'll still hit it with the book. Keep whacking it in the back of the head.
Sure. Roll attack.
That is. That's gonna be a 13. Yeah,
13 does not hit.
that's fine. I'm then going to. Cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
Which is a dexterity save.
Okay. 9.
Does not save. It'll be 2d8 radiant damage. Which is 13. 13 points of radiant damage.
13 points of radiant damage. Nice.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Selenway, who
Little help over here.
no, she's not gonna make that. She will pull out her short bow. Yes, because that's the thing I
Do we move her closer?
have.
Does feel like the it's a chat. When I turn around, it's like a little ominous.
Okay, I got this. I have an idea. Okay. So she's going to move.
Yeah.
She's just to be within 60 feet. 60 feet. So she's going to go 5, 15, 20, 30. And that's definitely within 60 feet. And she is going to move her arms and swords as she moves. And she flicks her blade, and an exact copy of the sword comes off as an ice knife and flies through the air and tries to hit this fuck. That's what I'm going with. Ice knife.
Nice to the
Get
game.
him.
Which is 18 plus 4, so that's 22, so that hits. And that is, okay, trying to range attack on hit. Then it explodes. Okay. That's 1d10. Just check one thing, because I'm about to be sad, aren't
Is that gonna hit me?
I? No. Yes. Hold on. I'll
Uh,
tell you in 1 second. Because it is a 5 feet. So, yes.
all good.
You need to make a dexterity save.
Get out.
That is a DC 12.
I rolled 12.
Oh, good. Alright, so the thing takes 2 points of damage, and then it has to make a saving throw. Disadvantage. These will be +3. It's +2. Okay. Awesome. So then it takes, so that's 2 plus an additional 2d6. Yeah, 2d6. 2d6. 2, 2, 6, 10. So a total of 12 points of damage to it from Selenway, and that is her turn.
Nice.
Not bad at all.
Yes. Not bad for somebody who was once a badass.
He's the biggest badass ever.
And
There's
the
a
software
really
engineer
wasn't,
came in and said,
Listen, okay, you went from like level 15 to level 5. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Did not expect her to pick up with the party. Now
We,
here
we
we are.
walked in. She was in like a cool like an exhibition duel with somebody, and they were like blasting spells everywhere and dancing around with swords.
You're back at the top with Steve.
All right. If I use my move action and my cunning action to dash, can I get within melee / flanking region of the humanoid glowy eye guy?
Okay, so you would have to travel. Let's find out. Okay, so that would be 15, 30, 45. This would be the closest you could get.
Okay. Then I got a dagger to throw.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on that, sure.
Sweet.
Knife him in the back.
Engage with Casimir, yeah.
First
He's not paying
roll
attention.
is 24. And the
Hey.
second roll is 23.
24 hits, and that is your bonus. Your
Sneak attack?
Sneak attack. Thank you.
Okay.
That's the bonus damage stuff.
All right.
One that
daggers
they
go-
can't
Bonus death.
see, and it's like sneaky.
How much? Sorry.
All right. So the dagger on its own does 8,
Okay.
12, 14, and then sneak attack makes it a total of 18.
18 points of damage. All right. How would you like to slay the beast, or slay the creature?
So I'm throwing the dagger, but I want it to be like really cool and like flippy in the air.
Ooh, like
and then
a
it just
cartwheel.
kinda- Yeah.
Yeah.
It just kind of like nails him in the back of the head.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you're like dashing forward. You sheathe your rapier, and you just like underhand flick, like those ultimate frisbee type people do. And
Yes.
the blade just right through the base of its skull, and then out the other side. The blade just peeks through, and the fiery eyes just dim to black as the creature falls.
Can somebody
Thank-
grab that for me?
Thank you. I'll pull it out of his back and I'll hand it to her.
And under the sunlight of your bauble, the skin starts searing, slowly
Ew.
turning to ash.
Yeah, since I'm like next to him. Can I see any more like, interesting about him?
Roll an investigation.
You want to know what he is,
You want to know what he is? Roll.
or if he looks interesting, whatever. Investigation is
Roll a history.
I'll use that same roll.
Yeah, use the same roll. Just call it
That's
history.
14 history.
14. Okay, this would be a white.
Hmm.
They're commonly known to, or typically they're known to haunt ancient ruins, actually, funnily enough. Usually old burial grounds, that kind of thing is where they're typically found. But they are very intelligent undead humanoids, and their goal is to continually fight the living. So if anything gives them the option to fight the living, they're going to take it.
Hmm.
Also, with that, as it starts searing away, I'm going to need my lens of clarity. There we go. And yeah, that's gonna be everybody. I'm gonna need everybody to roll a dexterity saving.
My favorite.
Yeah, 20 sided with the saving throws with dexterity.
18.
Oh, Slim got a natural 20 this time.
Saving
Good.
throw, dexterity.
18, okay.
16.
16, okay.
Saving 14.
14.
Too many dice. He's rolling so many dice. What do you?
With a 15 to beat.
Yay.
So, Casimir, you take 21 points of damage.
21.
Ouch.
Solenway and Ayana will take 10. 10 for their success. And Sleeve, you take 0.
Yay. This fight was easy, guys.
As the corpse, the withering gets to a certain point and it looks very skeletal, and then all of a sudden there's just this huge detonation as the bones quickly frost over and then just detonate in a kind of mockery of the ice sword that had been thrown at it. And you guys all get sharded.
Oh my god. I'm gonna brush the frost out of my eyebrows. I'm standing right directly over top of him when he.
Yep. It kind of is fitting that you actually
Yeah,
failed
yeah.
that save.
Ugh. Well, shit. Alright.
Do we think that's the thing
Eh.
that's taking all the animals, or just an unfortunate coincidence?
But would I know if like whites go after animals? But then when you said it fights the living, is that like any
All living. It just slaughters living.
just living things?
But you said animals were going missing, not animals were mysteriously slaughtered in the
I
field.
did say that.
It's in that. And actually, this is a great point. Yep. I'm gonna end right here as you guys stand over the defeated remains of some burned up zombs and the detonated remains of a white.
Like yet again, almost died.
And yeah, Slenderman's at 5. Again.
I'm a little better than her. I'm an 11.
Do you like restore health points as you like rest?
When if you to take so you actually have as a fighter you have a feat called Second Wind,
Mm-hmm.
and you can use your Second Winds to heal a hit die plus some extras. Selena used hers because when you guys were hit with the first
When we
wave of
got
cold,
hold,
she
got
epically fucking failed, and that really did not help her
Yeah.
at all.
we
Yeah.
3D print
If she hadn't done that, she would have died, right? Or not got knocked out.
She would be out right now if she had not done that. Yeah, she would be out right now. She's doing fine until that ice blast, and then she.
I mean, so would me.
I mean, technically, she did get a natural 20. I'll give her half her hit points back. She has 5 hit points back. She's at 10.
Still win.
But yeah, that's where we end up. We will pick up here next. What's next week?
The 17th?
Yeah, we're still good next week. So we're good next week. We'll pick up here next week. We're gonna take a break for the 24th, and then we'll get
Okay.
back.
I'm gonna be in Atlantic City at the air show.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I wanted to go the whole time we lived there
That's fucking awesome.
and never went. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back.
I mean, that's a good reason to go back. Yeah. Yes, we'll be breaking for the 24th, and then we'll be back on the 31st. I'm really pissed because there's a concert I want to go to on the 30th.
What concert?
Halung.
Who?
Halung. Heilung. Stage AE.
Why can't you go?
I think the timing is going to be a little bit because I have a meeting with my boss before 4:30,
Mm.
and the concert I think is at 6.
HAE tours are usually at like 6 or
They,
6:30, but they don't really start till like 7.
Yes, that's true.
I'm going to one next week. Let me check.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, be excellent to each other. Kila Sly, Valar Morghulis. I will catch you later this week. We will all catch you next time. And let me Chip. Oh, we had to hydrate.
Oh,
My lighting looks perfect tonight. Thank you. I hope you're. Wait, are you being serious? My lighting looks good right now. Shit. Maybe the camera fixed itself. Thank you, Chip. Yes, Chip gave us hydrates
got you, Chip.
like 15 minutes ago, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry I tried.
We got there eventually.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you all next time. Adieu. As soon as I figure out my buttons.
Reason.